Hello, Blacknall. It's my pleasure to be here today with you with David Kasali, our good friend from Beni in Congo. David, welcome back to Blacknall. It's great to have you here again.
Thank you.
And want to give you a chance to introduce yourself once again to Blacknall.
Thank you.
So tell us about Congo Initiative. What is Congo Initiative? What's your role there?
Thank you. I am happy to be back at the Blacknall Church. Congo Initiative is an initiative of God using His people in Congo and His partners in America to bring hope and change to a people, the people of Congo, who have suffered a lot and a long way through corruption, violence, conflicts, and on until people start asking, where is God when we suffer? Where are the people of God?
Yeah.
And God is using us together with this church to say, God to say, I'm here. I love you.
Yeah.
And transformation can come through you, through the church, through God's people.
Yeah.
That is Congo Initiative.
So we hear about UCBC, one of the parts of Congo Initiative. Tell us about UCBC. What's UCBC?
You know, in spite of many events, negative things that have happened in my country, the Democratic Republic of Congo, we realize that the biggest problem is the lack of leadership. Or should I say, the lack of Christian, committed leadership, people who want to see the good of their people, people who want to see positive things. We're just going through Easter, Jesus coming and dying on behalf of the people. That type of leadership, we have not known it in my country.
Yeah.
So we said, as much as we want people to believe in God, we want the power of God to change the here and now through people who love God, people who are trained, and people who have the capacity to bring solutions, Christian solutions, to the problems of their people, of their countries.
Yeah.
That is why we started the Christian Bilingual University of Congo.
That's exciting. Tell us briefly what other kinds of things is Congo Initiative doing besides UCBC?
Yeah, we have two tracks in Congo Initiative. The educational track, where we equip those who will be agents of transformation through education, because education is power. And those who are educated, they have power either for good or for bad. So education is one track. We have education at the primary school level and also at the university level. And then we have community engagement. Education for the sake of community engagement, transformation in the community. But we don't want to see the students wait until they graduate to go and do community engagement. We want them to see it, to practice it when they're still studying.
Yeah.
That's why we have the second track as community engagement, transformation in the community. We have those who have been abandoned by society, communities, and members of the communities who have been abandoned by the community, women who have been raped and gang raped and who are abandoned. Yeah. My wife leads that program.
Yeah. Yeah.
And teach them how to read and write, teach them sewing skills, and the graduates after 6 months, and they open their own studios. They start business themselves. And that is not only giving them ways of income for their own families, but it's giving back the image of Jesus Christ in their faces that the devil has stolen. We have church renewal and a reconciliation. This is for pastors who have been overwhelmed by the situation of Congo, and then teach them again how to be pastor in the context of their situation. of there. And then reconciliation, because families are divided, community is divided, and because of conflicts, and there's so much need for reconciliation. We have the land reform. Many of our problems are because of land, the issues of land, and now we solve the land issues with the agents of government and how to solve these problems. We have justice initiative. We don't know justice in my country. We know injustice. So we bring in Christian lawyers and say, how can you uphold justice in the community? Because justice is God. God is the God of justice. So more and more, our Christian lawyers are saying, yeah, we can serve God through the justice initiative and through being just. And so we have all these tracks of community engagement with the education, and together they form what we call Congo Initiative.
This is very exciting. And we entered into this partnership, I don't know, 9 years ago, and I think maybe we entered in, we thought, it would be great for us to help the people of Eastern Congo. Hearing you talk again just reminds me how much we have to learn from you, as we are, I think, beginning to think about how can we do discipleship and community engagement, these two pieces. We're trying to figure out how to do those together. So we have the opportunity to have you here this weekend. We're very excited. David will be preaching on Sunday. We look forward to that. He'll be meeting with the men at noon on Friday. And we're going to do a panel discussion talking about how can we see renewal happen in a society that's divided, with Kyle Beardsley, a professor at Duke, and Pastor Julio from Iglesia Emmanuel here in Durham. So really looking forward to that. Cassie's going to meet with women on Saturday morning. So please come. Don't miss this opportunity to be with our friends. David, thanks for being here. We're very excited.
Thank you. I have the joy to be here again. Thank you.